for the next month, for another 10, I just rested. I make her rest for 5 days and then put her on again for the next 10 days. I did it like a little bit of like therapeutic. You know, we've been doing a lot of like hit or miss. So I told her, Maxine, just like try to keep on doing it and then see. And then I was like almost like crying when she told me that, Mom, you know, with her face, she's 30 years old now. And then she was telling me, Mom, I'm having like this good hydration inside my body. So after that, I started her already with Eternal, like little by little, so that I know where, you know, I can see like I'm very always doing like clinical research and data. It has to be a lot of like that in order for me to really believe and to see it. So after having her with Eternal, she was telling me that, Mom, it's even her scalp, because she has eczema, even her scalp is really, really doing great right now. So I'm just so happy. So I started sharing it to my clients after. When I started sharing to my clients, I've been doing a lot of worst acne conditions, worst anything that's like for scalp, for skin. And then they started using it first, again, doing it like collagen first for the next 4 weeks, and then doing it with Eternal the second month. And they were telling me, Barbara, what is it that you're giving me? Then I was telling them, it is something that my whole family used it. Before I introduced it to clients, I would use it first. I use it for my family so that I know how it feels. So I'm just so happy. So now it is my mission already to share it to not only my clients, especially to all my friends and family back home. I'm just so happy to share them and experience what I am experiencing here in America. And I'm just getting so excited. So I just hope that soon after the launch, I am really, really happy to be sharing not only the Eternal, not only the collagen, but in general, everything. Because now I've also started sharing them the Revive and even with Maxine, the Purify. Because I told her she needs to detox and remove all the metals in her body too. Sometimes, you know, on weekends she would still drink and take alcohol and it makes her skin dry. So, but I told her just keep on using it. And then she was just telling me, Mommy, I thank you. She couldn't thank me enough really for having this. So it's not really only for me, but at this point, she didn't want me to document it and take her picture, but soon probably she would allow me to take her picture. I have her old pictures, and then probably later on, I can take her picture now that she's really doing so well with her skin. Thank you.
Wow, Bambi, that's incredible. And you're glowing. Your before and after is incredible. And then hearing the story of your daughter and then your clients is just incredible. And you know, Dr. Baker, we're hearing these stories day after day after day, and the photos coming in that are shocking because of the differences that we're seeing. And so why? What would you attribute that to with our collagen, and then particularly then also adding the Eternal? So what, and of course you heard Bambi talk about her daughter and her dry skin. So what are your thoughts?
Absolutely. Well, Barbara, that is awesome. That talk about the chills like Amy was having. I had it while you were speaking. You know, again, the collagen, you know, there are a lot of products out there, Barbara, which I'm sure you know, doing what you do. But to have a product that is not only purely fish, you know, marine collagen, 5,000 milligrams of it, that is micronized and hydrolyzed, that's really what sets it apart. We'll probably talk more about this at the convention, but that is a form of the absorption technology, is this micronized, purified form of this, micronized and hydrolyzed, I'm sorry. And so that's one of the things that really sets our collagen apart from any other collagen products out there. And like I mentioned earlier to Chris, it's, you know, it's our main structural protein in our body, and especially the skin. But also, again, other soft tissue of the body, ligaments, joints, cartilage, those kind of areas, you know, they're not curing disease or anything like that, like we've said, but collagen, we need collagen. And as we age, we lose our collagen. We lose the ability to produce new collagen. That's what sets it. And most people don't think about something simple as pomegranate that's in our collagen. What's pomegranate do? It does many things, One of them is it actually stimulates our body's own production of collagen. So it has so many aspects. I